Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to another great week. I hope that you are excited to live this week out, man. This week is a brand new gift for you, and I hope that you receive it that way. We're going to continue our I am statement series as we look at the different I am statements of Jesus found in the fourth gospel, the Gospel of John. And this week, we're going to look at the statement that I am the way. It's found in John chapter 14, and so our passage for today is John chapter 14, verses 1 through 7. And as we look at this passage, what I want us to see is that Jesus is preparing his disciples. He's setting them up for things that are to come. He's letting them know about things that we today would take for granted. Things like the resurrection and the crucifixion and the ascension. Things that are for them that are about to happen. They have no idea that it's coming. It is going to radically change their world. And that when it comes, when it happens for them, Jesus is telling them, you're going to be tempted. It's going to be easy to think that all the wheels have fallen off, that I have lost control, that everything I said is no longer true, because they're going to see him die, they're going to see him crucified, and they're not going to know how to process that. And so Jesus says, look, when this stuff comes, I want you to respond in faith. Do not let your heart be troubled, verse 1 says. You believe in God, but believe also in me. That he wants to prepare them so that they would respond in faith. For us, we take that stuff for granted because it's been 2,000 years of church teaching. For them, it's happening in live time. And so he's preparing them for what is to come. That because of who he is and his relationship with God, we can have, they can have a unique new relationship with God. One that isn't just a relationship in the life to come, but one that is in the life present for them and ultimately would be for us as well. And so as Jesus encouraged his disciples to be prepared for what's to come and to respond in faith, to have trust and to have faith and belief in him that what he says will come true, that all of the things that are happening have a greater purpose, one greater than they could imagine. In the same way, I want to encourage you that if there's a difficult time coming in your life, there's something going on, it seems like the wheels have fallen off, like God has turned his back or forgotten, or maybe even worse, is incapable of dealing with the hard time in your life. Whether it's a belief that you have about yourself, whether you're battling depression, whether it's hard times in your family, whatever is going on, if it seems like it's too hard, too difficult, I want to encourage you, do not let your heart be troubled. Believe in God, believe in Jesus also because of his unique relationship with God. Because of who he is and what he's accomplished, he has made a relationship with God possible. The God of the universe possible. In a relationship that's not just a get-out-of-hell-free card, not just one that is in the life to come, but is in even today. That God would be with us and there would be nothing that could overcome God. There would be no trouble that could overcome us that God cannot handle. And even Paul would grab onto this idea in Romans chapter 8 and say that that God will make all things to work together for the good of those who love him and are called by his purposes. So if there's something difficult going on, be encouraged today. Fall into a relationship with Jesus because he is the way, the truth, and the life. He is the way to God. And because of that, we can take heart even when difficult times come. I love you guys. Memorize our verse this week. Our memory verse, John chapter 14, verse 6. Memorize it, own it, put it into practice. Read the scriptures every single day. Watch the videos. Go share it with somebody and let your life change the life of others. Let your life change the world. I love you guys. We'll talk to you soon.